Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of the people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become a commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is a mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay,
in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case?
Cause,
Because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and we'll eat until we can't stand up. What? That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. You have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're going to get out of here, right?
You're serious.
This is all over. I think I want to get reborn for serious, or I mean reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Totally okay, I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about
I
that?
can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Actually, that's pretty high.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Oh yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is
I told you, my
bullcrap.
fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle. What?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But...
Then before long,
the end is
the
nigh!
sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
That's so... What do you mean? How did it even float?
As soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
Why does the burger have no condiments? Just 2 burgers, 2 lettuce, and buns.
One part of it
It's
just
like a Big Mac.
vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Okay.
You can't trick me.
It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixing ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. Can't tell if you're for your cult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of, how dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But
Well,
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. Who's that? Is that Chihiro on the left? The heck? We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. And then, isn't the 4th floor going to be opened up now? Where's the 4th floor? Right here? Ooh. So now we have access to the 4th floor of the Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Maybe the clue's in, whoa. I haven't been here in a while. Or I've never been here before. Let me see. Let's go to the chemistry lab. So, I've seen the game, but I've never actually played it, like this far. My first time actually playing the 4th chapter. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Jesse! We found the chem lab! Jesse! AOI! What do you find?
hey, Makoto.
Okay, let's look at the, anything here, like pictures? There's medicines right here, A, B, C. It's a remarkably bleak shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Sakura, you have some explaining to do. Oh.
So,
So I guess it's nothing. Well, that's it for the chem lab, I would have to assume. Let's look in the 4B classrooms. I didn't look at the floor 3 classrooms, or I don't think so. Maybe I did. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. Or might die loneliness. I think that's what it said. Whoa. Data lab. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is totally a mystery. Let's go through here. This is a pretty extravagant... I guess some schools do have rooms with just the music area, I guess. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. What are you doing,
Hey.
Kyoko? You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountain of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean that there's some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong? What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for... Do I tell her or do I not tell her? I'll just tell her. I can't tell her? I guess I can't tell her then.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Look at the piano. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Monocoin. So I finished chapter 2, and now I'm here. Because I did chapter 3, the latter half, all the way to the class trial, and I stopped there after I finished the class trial. And then I went back and did chapter 1 through 2, and then the first part of chapter 3, right? So, yeah. I am on my old school, or old save file right now. Or the save file for chapter 3, latter half. The headmaster's room, there must be something worthwhile in there. The door's locked. So there's nothing in there. Here's an office. Ooh, a photo. I see a photo right there. This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Actually, first let's look at the flowers. Why are there flowers? Like, how are they still alive? Must be the, the mastermind. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows? It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was faked too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such things as a Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use, it's just no use. Try to split something that you can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real, no more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case, I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall. Could have looked at those boxes or whatever, but not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Hmm.
Yeah, good idea. Let's talk to Kyoko first. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
This is bad. Sakura? Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to lock down one measly door. What was that? No, please continue.
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now. Unbelievable. Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add the school to regulations.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Did I already talk to Yasuhiro? I think I did.
well,
Yep. What about AOI?
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There's an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. Oh, she said the title of the chapter, All-Star. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out into the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
We're serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one. This time, this picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who's in it, there would have had to be some kind of a hidden connection there, wouldn't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Didn't you trust Monokuma's word over the people who died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
I mean, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did you tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. Mixed bath?
Okay.
Mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. Bath time. Maybe Alter Ego found all the data or something from the outside world? We'll have to see. I don't know. Hopefully. Here's Toko.
What's your problem?
What? Toko, simp.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
A promise.
huh? What?
Oh god, Genocide Jill is back. I guess we have to talk to Jill.
What? You SOB!
How about that?
I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you let us use the laptop?"
Oh, I'm on fire!
Hey,
Okay.
You really came.
I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Nice. Sorry to have you all waiting.
correct.
Oh my gosh. Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hand had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kiko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put in effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
exactly the situation we find ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves. Wait, what? Hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
that's right.
Seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a high school and closed down.
I see. That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
Hey,
What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyokuya typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
well, Alter Ego doesn't know. That's all he said.
What?
Indeed.
It appears so. disappointing.
Wait. So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Kyoko, what is that face?
Huh?
No matter what,
So,
She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
so then,
You should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again.
Sorry. Sorry.
Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting to yeah.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see. Okay then.
With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him at all that much anymore.
but,
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But...
well,
I mean, yeah, you did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way.
Hey...
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? Uh-oh. In 2022. Now in 2022, there's AI robots. Oh no. But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out.
So,
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and who isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
And he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That
at the
event
very
led...
least,
Oops. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would have remembered that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path to open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Making... Bzzz. Now I'm really angry!
Please!
Boom, boom.
When you do something to me, I do it right back.
Huh?
Thing for a bang. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of the devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Maybe Sakura? That's why they put the ... I think. It's nighttime?
Soon the doors to the dining... Okay then.
Yep, it's 10 p.m. It's
Correct.
nighttime. So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested her nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater. Maybe I can voice my thoughts here. So I think that I picked Kyoko for the chapter 3 ladder. And so yeah, if we're gonna do free time tomorrow, or the thing after Monokuma Theater, then we'll pick Kyoko. But I need to search up what Kyoko loves, the gifts. I also need to get new gifts. I guess it wouldn't be that hard.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Monokuma. I bet it was just some random gibberish. That'd be funny.
Good morning, everyone.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. I like how this is like a daily occurrence. Sometimes there's something different, probably not. Usually it's not. Something like Yasuhiro, why are you over here?
You know,
Kyoko.
are Syrian. How about that? Yo,
Wait, what? So everybody knows about Kyoko being mad at Makoto?
Hey, Makoto. Yeah. So, you got it.
AOI, you kinda bad, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Usually like totally normal.
Cause, I mean,
What is that feast, bro?
okay.
if y'all wanted to read that, you could have just rewound or just paused and read each one. Just some stuff about AOI being proud of Makoto, or like happy for Makoto. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Toko.
What's your problem? What the heck?
Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya. If Byakuya told you to jump off a cliff, would you? And she'd be like, yeah.
Okay.
I would do it 5 times.
Hina.
Even if the death rate is 80%. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know? You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You don't understand.
Just the worst.
I'm telling you, it's not like that. Don't make me repeat myself. It's no use denying you. We can all see how disgusting you are. Whoa, dude.
Please.
Whoa, Toko. What the fuck?
Bastard!
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right?
Hey, come
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. For anything, I needed to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. No, that's Kyoko's dumped him. Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Kodo, I don't know what you want to talk with Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
Huh?
What's your problem?
What the heck?
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Oh shit, I probably can't talk to Kyoko if she's mad at me, right? Oh shit, I can't. So who should I do for my report card? Maybe AOI. Let's look the report card. We got Hifumi and we got other stuff, blah blah blah. Okay. AOI Asahina. I think she has 6 stuff. We can go for Toko, but I'd rather go for AOI first. I don't know how many more events do we have, but I don't know if I have 5. I could probably do AOI's all the way because I think there's at least 5 left. I think there's at least 3 per chapter, so 4 and 5 maybe. If so, if not, I don't know. We'll see. I could try to talk to Kyoko, but she's avoiding me, avoiding Makoto. So where would she be? Right here? Let's see, let's try it.
Anyway,
Wow. Okay.
Hmm.
Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those
Yeah.
things? Let's spend some time with Hina.
You got it.
Yes, definitely. What would she like? Let's just give her these.
You got it.
I get the impression she liked it. That's good.
Just a second. What the heck? That's terrible. What the heck?
6 sports teams?
That's right.
Track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. It's gotta be swimming.
Hmm.
Well,
Challenge.
I mean... But... Okay.
Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh? Just a second. Oh! Yeah, totally. Okay.
Wow. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. A maximum number of skill points have increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I have plenty of time. Should go somewhere. Let's go to the mono coin machine right here. So I'm thinking of going for AOI again, probably. I think that would be good. AOI would be a good choice. I could also do Toko as a hero. I think sticking to one would be pretty good. Well, sticking to 1 or 2, give it a shot. So let's go with. Let's try an let's just like the other one for chance of screen. Daniel? Let's see how many should we do? I'm just gonna count this one. I'll do below 40. There we go. This is my second one. My third one. My fourth one. Actually, I'll do 8. That's good. This is my 6th one. I'm counting wrong because I was trying to distract from talking. 7th. 8. Might as well 10. Might as well 10. 9. And then my 10th one. I'm sorry guys, I just have to keep on going. Yeah, I'll just do one more. Ooh, yes, lucky. My last one, over now. Already got that, but it's good. It's almost got 50%. Wait, should I get 50%? Go fast forward. This part. I think I might get cheated for 50% of the stuff. We'll see. That's new. I just need 2.04% more. Come on. This is a little like gambling. Oh, no, it's not. Gotcha is technically kind of like gambling, sub-genre of gambling. I just need 1 or 2 more. Already got that. Try to do it for this next 2. That's new, I think. No, it's not. That's not new. Ooh, we got 50. That may or may not be an achievement. Probably not. Let's see. Let's just do one more. We get above 50. Yeah, 51.23. Let's just get it to an equal 195 and then we'll stop. There we go. I think it's just if you get 100%, but it's good to get gifts. Dining call. I could talk to Yasuhiro. I guess it would be good to get halfway with AOI. And I might get a new skill, which would be great. Let's talk to AOI.
Okay. You got it.
Spend some time with Hina. I gotta make sure I got the right ones. Hina and I went for the light run through the school. Okay, see, what did she like? Yes. Wouldn't it be better if I just gave her the Bojobo dolls again? I have 4 of those. I think they're up here, right? Might be missing it. Where is it? Oh, there's God of War charm. I can give that to her. Here it is.
You got it! Aw.
Hey, Makoto.
Well... Aw.
Mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, then deep fry them. Donuts. It's donuts, dude. It's always donuts.
Okay. Just a second. Just a second.
Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Also got an achievement. Skill or be skilled. Clear the 20 SP threshold. So that's cool. Oop, nighttime, of course.
Attention! Attention!
What?
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Wait, what?
Quickly, 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 quickly!
Oh, a motive, isn't it? It's a motive. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it, too. Well, I really do think it's just a motive, or whatever. Let's just walk there. I feel like walking today. What could the motive be? I don't remember what the motive is, but yep. Hopefully we can get together with Tokyo. Did I say Tokyo instead of Kyoto? Oh my god, my brain is getting scrambled right now. I'm talking about Kyoko. Hopefully Kyoko and Makoto can make up. What, do they do this every single chapter? Maybe? There's less people now, so...
Well?
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Huh?
You have to go through this again?
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on this totem pole of life you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about a motive.
Today,
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye? A fang for a fang? Was that yesterday? I guess it was yesterday. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
What?
hey!
So guess what? The spy's actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, he made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
That might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills! Chills! Kills! I can't wait! I can't wait!
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying? Wrong. You're
He's wrong, or there's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Huh?
There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
She's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
What?
Please.
Don't make me repeat myself.
shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question, what's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
Wrong. You're wrong. What the heck? That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't have to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
however,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean, if you go both down?
Hina.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... the nighttime announcement. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why does anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand?
What is this?
calm down.
Let's let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of each night of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is a spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura's the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Oof. So, Kyoko's probably still mad at Makoto, unless she understands that Makoto just couldn't really tell her. I don't know.
But I don't, cause I'm a
I wonder what
bear.
everybody's gonna do now.
Good morning. Get ready to greet another.
Beautiful day. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Let's leave the area and get to Sakura. Oh, let's talk to Kyoko first and see if she's so mad at me. ... Bitch. I knew she was gonna say ... I mean, that's onomatopoeia. She didn't actually say ... Where's Sakura? How, what do you mean? What a dullard. Kyoko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here.
Such
Don't make that
ignorance.
stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against those masterminds too. The masterminds... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one who wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye?
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive for the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
If that's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can't beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
What?
What? You should have been the one to die? I should have died? Interesting. then.
Interesting.
Are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. She was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you, hard.
I don't have time
And
to
I will
play
happily
with you.
elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not the good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. So what should I do today? Free time. I doubt I can talk to AOI, but I guess we can try. Where would her room be? Right here. So I wonder if I can talk to her. If not, I'll just talk to Yasuhiro. Yeah, spend time with
About
Hina.
that. Sorry.
Hina was quiet and depressed. But I did what I could. Yes, definitely. Let's give her. I think God of War charm. I think she likes that. Did my stuff help? Is her report card bad? Oh crap, I think I just wasted my time. Oh no. I don't care. Let's just talk to Yasuhiro or Toga. Where are they though? Should we talk to Toko? I want to talk to Yasuhiro.
According to the spirits, how about that?
Yes, let's spend some time with Yasuhiro.
You know? Hey, come on.
Let's give him a gift. What should I give him? I think he likes this, the crystal skull. Yep. There we go.
Could it be...
Discount.
How about that?
It's only a $900 discount, and even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean. Well? What the heck? How about that? Well? I'm right? You know?
I ain't playing it. I'm not gonna pay $900. That's a lot. Skill lost in thought. Ooh, got another skill. And it's nighttime.
This as such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, okay?
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Foreshadowing? Maybe. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support. What is he talking about? Okay. You guys think what's gonna happen, right? I wonder what's gonna happen tonight. If something's gonna happen tonight, maybe it's tomorrow. It's kind of. I don't really have anything to say. I guess.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Ding dong, bing bong. Good morning.
Good morning.
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time.